All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST Channel, and it is time for the weekend review for Friday, July the 2nd, 2021. That's right, we're into July. June is over and done. JB and I from Big Red EDC didn't get around to doing a month in review this time around. Just too much going on for me at work and for him at work, and then he had the horrible heat conditions, so we just skipped it this time around. But we'll pick that back up. But thanks so much for the support this week, guys. It has been a great week. We had KF Live on Monday night. If you guys haven't joined for a KF Live, now we've had 15 of them. Crazy. And it is just so much fun every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. And this past week was the first time I was monetized, and a bunch of you guys went in there and did the super chat donation. And I'm just so thankful for that. It helps with the channel, helps me to be able to purchase knives for review and giveaway. It helps me to be able to do shipping and all the giveaways I'm doing on Monday nights and everything else. Let me grab my notebook here. Sorry about that. So, yeah, we also did the Civivi Brazen giveaway this week. I'm still waiting to wrap that one up, but really great giveaway. Thanks to Civivi and the Apex Pass Around group for that. Guys, let's dive right in. Oh, by the way, say hey to Ren and Stimpy. And Powder Toast Man, here's Ren. Hello. They're over here. We're inside today because it is raining and yucky outside. So let's start with the pocket check. So I actually have 3 knives on me today. I've been working at home, so I've kind of had them on and off. As the fixed blade mostly is the one that's been on and off. The rest of them have been in the pocket all day. This is the QSP Penguin that comes by way of the Apex Pass Around group. This is the brass penguin. I almost say, wait a minute, is it brass or copper? Okay, now I got to go back and look, but let's see. Where's the box? We're going to do that. There it is. Brass. Okay, I thought so. It just didn't sound right when I said it. So it's the brass penguin. So this one is a little bit heavier. First time I've held a penguin. So really kind of cool knife, really great shape. Love the blade shape, love the shape of the handle, fairly neutral, just really, really good. So digging this one, can't wait to give it a review. There's a couple little things I want to discuss about it that I wondered about, and now I wonder, but even more. But at the same point, I can see why this one is so popular. Awesome knife. So that's the first knife in the pocket. The second one is this crazy tungsten carbide knife that is from why am I gonna see I'm blanking on stuff, guys, from Sandrin. It's the Sandrin Torino. Thank you for your patience as I lose my mind. So the blade is tungsten carbide. Look at that finish, really interesting scratched up looking finish, and it has this lock that is very similar to a shark lock. Really cool. The milling on the handle is on the outside rather than the inside, so it makes for a very interesting grip. But overall, I mean, guys, look how thin this thing is. I mean, let's go back. Where did the penguin go? So, I mean, just between those two, look at the humongous difference between those blades. Just a crazy little knife. So I haven't done a lot of cutting with it yet, but I want to. Hopefully by the time I review it, I will have. But just a really interesting knife. Thank you, Rusty Knife Lover, for sending this one along. And then the third knife today is the small round fixed blade custom from Ron Steele Knives with this really cool lanyard bead. Just a cool little bulldog of a fixed blade. It has this really good Kydex sheath with an ulti-clip. Been carrying that today. That one's up on my Instagram if you want to see a really nice picture of it. Have the Shadowborn Hank's Star Wars Hank. And I know you guys get, I keep waiting for comments of you guys when I do that. It's just so much fun. It's the Streamlight MicroStream. I know I'm such a child. The Victorinox SD Classic Color Bar Edition. And the Parker Pen Jotter. That's what's in the pocket today. Feel free to leave in the comments what you have in your pocket today. Would love to know. So obviously All three of those I just showed are new knives to the channel this week. So we had, like I said, the Sandern Torino, the brass Penguin from QSP, and the small round fixed blade from Ron Steele. Two of those came from Rusty Knife Lover. This one also did. This is the TS90 from Tucson. And guys, you want to talk about walk and talk? Here you go. And just really strong on that the spring, the slip joint. Just a really cool. And just look at that milling on that titanium, guys. Tucson really does some amazing work. Just look at that milling. This M390 blade, good size, really nice size. You know I'm not the biggest slip joint guy, but this one's pretty cool. And it's in this MKM leather pouch that I've been carrying it in. Really cool. And while we're on the slip joint side of things, here is the Coal Miners edition of the electrician's knife from Rough Rider. You got, there you go, the main blade that says Coal Miner on it. Really cool. Not that nice black, and it has the Boy Scout motto, be prepared. Has the bail back here, and then the electrician's blade. There you go. Really, really cool. So yeah, Rusty carries this one a lot, I think, so it's really cool of him to send it along. Also from Rusty is this beast. Now, I didn't bring my, I didn't bring my AD 20.5 down here, but this is the Demco AD 20. Now, this is in so I can do a comparison, which I should be recording in the next couple of days. You guys know that I just put up my review of the AD 20.5, and now you're going to see a comparison. But yeah, super fidgety, just like the little one. But this is much bigger. G10 handles, 3V steel. Rusty's told me to go beat it up against the tree. No, he didn't say that. He just said test it if I'd like to. And we shall see what I do. But look at the thickness. Let's put that Sandern Torino up here now. Holy cow. So yeah, just a little bit difference in the thickness there, but really great. And then one more thing from Rusty I wanted to show off, and I gotta look at who makes this thing. But it's called I don't know who makes it, but it's called the Infinity Cube. I have been sitting here fidgeting with this crazy thing like half the morning today. And it's hard to do on camera because usually I just have it down in my hands sort of rolling, but crazy. So thank you, Rusty, for giving me something to fidget with like I needed something else. But that thing is pretty cool as well. So, and then two more knives that came in, but these two from the Apex group. This is the weirdest little thing. This is the Best Tech Lizard. And the reason I got a hold of it is I like the forward finger choil. If you're back here, it's still almost a 4-finger knife. Let's see. So you can see, I mean, my fourth finger is about a half away on there, half a finger on there. But if you come up here on the choil, you got plenty of room. It is this crazy Warncliffe. Not super practical on the thumb grip. I mean, I guess it fits your thumb. It's just real interesting. I'm going to carry it some more because this part is what sort of kind of makes it feel a little less ergonomic, and it is a big fat guy in your hand. And but I mean, the blade is really slicey, really nice. So I don't know, there's a lot of things I like about it. It is this G10 that almost looks like copper because it's got that green and brown look to it. And just look at this almost like a rhino horn sticking out here in your pocket. But we'll talk more about that. And then another Warncliffe, the Fenrir from Damned Designs. There's the Damned Designs logo. So this is one of the 4 that came out on Amazon. That comes out in blue and, black and OD green with a stonewash finish, or man, I'm really having a hard time today. Or blue or jade G10 in the satin finish. So a really interesting one. It has this really nice looking blade. I mean, look at that grind. just really geometric looking, really nice Warncliffe reverse tanto looking thing. Just dig that pivot, really, really nice. And of course, I've told you the action on all of these that I've experienced, the Invictus, the Cerberus, and now this one, have been crazy. I'm waiting to get a hold of the Hades, but I'm at the bottom of the list on that one because I signed up late, because I forgot. But yeah, so that review will be coming very soon because I've carried that quite a bit. So that's all the knives that came in this week. Let me know what you think of those, guys. What are you excited to see me do? I'm not sure if I'm going to do a full review on the 20. I may do some quick testing like Rusty suggested if I have time, but I don't want to hold it forever because I know it goes to JB next, and I have to get my 20.5 out to Peter from a Therapeutic Edge. So yeah, we're all kind of sharing knives around, which is awesome. So yeah, I don't know if I'll do a full review, but I'll definitely have that comparison and maybe a little video on the testing if I get around to that. New reviews this week. We had the Spyderco Dragonfly 2 in crew wear. Now, guys, a lot of you have said in the review that, you know, why would they use crew wear on such a small knife? I'm telling you, it's a great idea. That is a mean steel. It just ripped through these boxes like nobody's business. And you get that little pinch grip, and it's just, I don't know. I didn't think I would fall in love with it. I literally got it to review and maybe sell or give to somebody or give to my wife or whatever. And I think it's staying. It's just great. The AD 20.5, I called it the Fidget King. I got a little flack for that from a couple of people. Okay, I can only comment on what's been in my hands. So for me, it is the Fidget King. Now, if I had a Hoback Sumo, I think it'd be in trouble. But you know, and I love my Orion Solaris. I really, really do. But there's just something about that Shark Lock for me that is uber fidgety, and all the different options. The Civivi Imperium was this week. Again, a great knife. Interesting handle design for me on the one I had. But I really dig the Nitro V steel and really good. And then I gave away on Monday night the Revo Berserk, and we also had the review on that. Just a really interesting, really cool compound grind knife. Though people have pointed out you could take that compound grind out and just make it a drop point really, really easily. As far as next week, the Monterey Bay Knives Field Trekker review will be live. That one was an outdoors testing video where I kind of did some feather sticking and a little light chopping. I didn't do any batoning or anything. The TRM Atom Tidal Wave, it's more of an overview of that one and my thoughts on it and why I bought it. So I've already done an Atom review, but this is just sort of what I call a touch-up. The Best Tech Sledgehammer will also go up next week. I absolutely love that knife. What an interesting knife. If you haven't seen that one, you should. It's kind of one of those of the past like 3 months that stands out to me. The QSB Gannett stands out. The Best Tech Sledgehammer, they were just really super smooth. The Civivi Brazen is another one. Just had some amazing knives come in and out of here, and those are the ones that are sort of in that budget realm that really stand out. So, guys, thanks so much for watching this week in review. I enjoy doing these, and usually I get a lot of comments of people that really enjoy these. Keep on supporting the channel. There's one more thing I wanted to talk about. If you're on Facebook, I would love for you to go check out the Finch Knife Company owners and collectors group. We started that this week. Just go over there and find it and ask to join. We're up over 30 members, and we just started it a few days ago. JB from Big Red EDC and Kevin from Lefty EDC are helping me out, moderate that one, and I think it's going to be a fun group, and we've already had both Spencer and Steve from Finch over there with us. Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot. Look at this. I almost forgot to say. I just found out a few minutes ago. So this is for those of you that make it all the way to the end of the video. I just found out a few minutes ago that I should have my Toor Knives folder here to do a live unboxing Monday night. Now, it may even get here tomorrow, which is Saturday, which means I'm not going to be able to open it because I want to do a live unboxing on Monday night. So yeah, that's going to kill me all day Saturday. Well, I won't get it till Saturday night. So Saturday night, all day Sunday, and into Monday. But yeah, I'm going to save it and do, if it comes in, do a live unboxing on Monday night. So you'll want to be there for KF Live Monday night to see that. I think, I'm pretty sure it's a merchant, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to love it. So stand by for that. So that's kind of, I've tried to wrap this up like 3 times, and now we're at 15 and a half minutes, so I'm sorry. But thanks so much for all your support, guys. It just means the world to me. Thanks to all my patrons over on Patreon. If you're interested in that, the info is in the description. Also, don't forget to check out Urban EDC Supply, link in the description. It's all explained there, and I explain it every Monday night usually. So if you have any questions, just ask. So thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up and a comment. Let me know what you were carrying today. And guys, if you're not subscribed, please do so. It helps the channel. I'm trying to get to 2,000 by the end of the year. I'm 1,665 or something like that going into this. Hope to get over 1,700 in the next month here so that I can keep trekking towards 2,000 by the end of the year. So thanks so much, guys, for watching the KnivesFAST channel.